police are once again asking for the public's help in finding 56-year-old Stuart Banks Jr. He's been missing now since February. 11 News I-Team reporter Barry Sims is live at Baltimore City Police Headquarters with more on what is known about Banks' disappearance. Barry.
Well, Donna, police are releasing new details in hopes of locating Stuart Banks Jr. Tonight, we talked to his brother Shannon Banks, who is in Georgia, about the case. After leaving his home on East University Parkway, surveillance cameras captured video of 56-year-old Stuart Banks Jr. He was standing and walking outside Greenmount Loan and Jewelry in the 3100 block of Greenmount Avenue in Northeast Baltimore. Police say it was the last time anyone has seen him since February 21st.
We've contacted social media, we've contacted family members, we've looked into the possibility of Mr. Banks going to other states, and none of this has come to any fruition to find him as of yet.
Banks worked as a clerk for the Office of the Public Defender. According to his family, he was last seen with his son-in-law.
According to his son-in-law, they were at a mega bus station. If he got on the bus, where'd the bus go? If he didn't go, where'd it go? That's what we don't understand.
We don't have any information about Mr. Banks boarding a mega bus.
And getting information from the son-in-law, Robert Ricks, is difficult. Court documents show he is at an Alabama jail in federal custody. He was arrested in March under an alias, Robert Karan Hick, accused of using an airline ticket in someone else's name and flying from Atlanta to Birmingham, Alabama, then getting 2 other boarding passes in someone else's name to fly to 2 other destinations. He's also accused of trying to enter secure areas at the Birmingham airport.
The case that he's in federal custody on has nothing to do with the missing persons investigation. It's separate within itself. We did go down and try to interview him. However, we have not gathered any additional information.
Still, the family of Stuart Banks Jr. keeps checking with police, hoping investigators have found some clue as to where he is.
We look at all these cases, and there's a possibility for any of the missing persons to have met with foul play. Right now, what we can tell you is that we don't have probable cause to say that there was some foul play.
And again, Baltimore City Police are asking you to contact them if you have any information about the disappearance of Stuart Banks Jr. Reporting live from downtown Baltimore, Barry Sims, WBAL TV, 11 News.